Right. We should be live. Oh shoot. Okay, that just fell. Right. Already a great start to the stream, breaking my material. Okay. So today's video. Right. Oh no, the stream's open. You can hear me. You can double hear me. That's not good. Right. So we have an issue. Basically, originally, yesterday, my sub count was at 2960, and I thought, oh, it's only going to increase by a couple. So whenever I get to 2,990 subs, I'll just make a live stream, right, for it, and this is what this is. I did not expect it to be so soon, because, behold, like, lunch period in my class, I'm like, okay, let me just check my sub count just to see what's it like, and then it's like not two, it was like 4 subs away from, or 10 subs away from 3,000 already. So I just had to pray that I wouldn't hit 3,000 by the time I got the stream up, and thankfully that is true. I did not hit 3K yet. However, we're only 2 subs away, which makes it a bit more anticlimactic. However, I will be playing an extreme for this occasion. Where is it? This level, Chill Putty is like 800 on the demon. We're already gonna hit it. We're 1 sub away. Yeah, I was originally playing this 2 days ago, and then I don't know. I dropped it. I got 63% day 1, and then dropped it because I got annoyed, and then I didn't play it tomorrow because I don't know. So, and we've already hit 3K. Never mind. That is so. We hit it in the first minute. Right, well, okay. End of stream, guys. No, I'll beat this. I'll beat this for this live stream. I kind of expected this live stream to end up being like an hour, 2 hour long stream. Maybe we wouldn't even reach it this stream, but no, we hit it in 2 minutes because it was already at 2998 when I started. That's just great. Well, thank you so much for 3K. That's insane to me. That's actually insane. 3,000. 3,000. But, okay, let me get my phone up so I can read chat, and we're gonna play this level. I'll go over it to you if you need me to raise the music volume, just tell me. It's like I have not streamed in a bit. So this level is like pretty free, besides like a couple clicks or not a couple clicks, a couple parts that are just like Satan. They should not exist. I don't know how much of the level I remember, but we'll see. That's a bunch of early click. This ship is impossible. I'm telling you. This ship is nightmare fuel. Okay, I did it. And I swear, that is way harder than it looks. That's like actually the stupidest ship I've ever seen in my life. Then we get this part. 3K subs. I was the 2,000th. 3K and you're the 2,000th. Who's the 3,000th? Skilled VIP. Congrats. Yeah, this UFO is actually this might be the hardest part. You have the stupid ship, and then you have this part. Oh, this gets me riled up. Because I can't do this. I can't do, like, the exit out of it. The exit out of it is just straight impossibility. A lot harder than it looks. And then we get onto this wave. Now this wave is easy, but I just die to it all the time. Yeah, like I just don't think I have the right click pattern for it. Like, it's that mini wave. That mini wave is terrible. Oh, we did it. This part isn't that bad. As I die while doing it, bro. Okay, okay, maybe I can straight fly. Maybe that's the issue. Oh my goodness, I cannot do it. It's impossible. There we go. like I have to practice a transition here. These orbs can be kind of annoying. You have to hit them a lot earlier than you would expect. But besides that, that part is pretty fine. This part is like okay as well. But I always, actually, I say this part's okay, but I died here both times I got to it for the first time, even though it's like pretty free. I cannot do that, that little, like, spammy bit there. It's impossible. There we go. Oh, that is, okay, what I died to there is exactly what I died to, exactly what I died to last time I got there from 0. The hold there. And then after this part, is like the level becomes free. So there's like one click we need to worry about if I ever pass this part. Because this is just ship. Actually, there is that one hold, and that one hold's really dookie. 3K subs, yeah, player. 3K in like 2 minutes of starting the stream. No, I could have done a run there freeze, but no. This wave isn't bad. It looks kind of scary, but it isn't that bad. I do this part first try. I got a lag spike. I just got like a 2-second straight lag spike, bro. Oh my. Okay, yeah, this ending isn't that bad. Bafing is like that couple of clicks there that we have to look out for, and then it's like done. I'm just gonna see how I do without, you know, without practicing. And then if I need to practice, I'll practice. So yeah, that shall be the plan. I don't know what go is. Should I put go %? I feel like I should. I'll do it after this attempt. Okay, right. So we want to put go at, let's say go at, we'll say 40 for now, but we might raise that, as we go on. I'm telling you, that ship is impossible. I cannot do it. But this whole level, I mean, if I had to describe it in like barely any words, it's just worse minus dry. That's all this level is. It literally is just worse minus dry. There isn't much to it. It's a very raw extreme. But it looks a lot easier than it actually is. I will say that much. No, I'm telling you, that ship is just not wanting to one itself. I cannot do it. Oh my goodness, I cannot do it. I cannot do it. I just straight cannot do it. It's impossible. Every death. Okay, I need to shut up because every death is just gonna be to this ship. So I don't know why I'm speaking. Oh my god, it actually is just a ship. In 2.1 physics, this ship would be free, but I saw 2.2 makes it actually impossible. No, and there you go. I died to the click that I said I would die to. When are you revealing your new hardest? At 3 runs. I've told a couple people it, but I will be revealing it on stream once I have it in 3 runs, or 2. Probably 3. I currently have 50 to 100, and I have 20%. Do you play with CBS or CBF? I can't even play with CBF right now. I don't think Geode's back unless I've missed something in the community. So currently CBS. No, expected death, that's the... Right, that's like... the last hard thing, okay. Fair enough. Best run of the stream, but, so I can't complain too much. Right, that ship is actually just... impossible. Like, actually impossible. Yeah, is 2.208 still not out on mobile? Like, that's crazy how long it's taking. I would have thought it would just be a day or two after PC. Right, I did not know I can click and like that and die there, okay. Okay, you know what? We're gonna practice that part, because I've got a feeling all my devs are just gonna be there, and I don't want to do that this stream. So we're gonna practice that part. Why does this look like base after base, but a bit more generic? Is it because of the song? But I guess I can see it, but like. Not really, but then I also can. It reminds me a lot more of Minus Dry than it does base after base. But that's more like the way the gameplay is rather than the actual decoration. Right, let's practice from here. I just want to get like one good run from this part and then I'm fine. If I can pass these two parts in a row, like this pink part and that blue part, then I'm fine. Okay, wait, I forgot about that. I kind of forgot about that part after. Okay, wait, I'll do all these 3 parts in one run. Really? That's what, okay. We're gonna play from there. Congrats on free K. Yeah, thank you so much. Account got hacked for trying to get back. Do you have like any info on that? Because I kind of want to raise awareness. I'll make it my next video if I can, because I feel like I haven't heard anything about like there being a hacking scandal. But from what you said, apparently like there's a bunch of people that got hacked. So it's just kind of weird. I haven't heard anything about it. There was one comment about it from a Spanish user that I read on Twitter, but then I accidentally refreshed the page and lost the post, so I don't actually know anything about it. Stop dying there, bro. Weak password, I think I'm cooked. Well, I think it depends on when your account's created, because I think apparently they're using, from what I know, I think it's something that Team Hacks found back in 2017. And so, if your account was made before 2017 or around 2017, and you haven't changed your password, I think it could be, I don't know. I'm going off of something in a group chat, not actual knowledge, like proven knowledge. No! Really? Okay. 1%. Not 1% progress, but I don't have too much info. I didn't update my password for a while, but I did update it trying to refresh login. I don't know. Isn't the people that hacked the account called like Team Tough? Like that's an actual 12-year-old name for hacking. Those people must be the most like ego-heavy individuals in the 2D community. Aren't they the same people who hacked the daily? From what I know. I don't actually play the dailies, so I didn't really know too much about the hacking incident with that level. Wow, I just died to a basic double spike. Not even. It was like a normal spike and a half spike. That's crazy. That's a crazy pull for me. It was a creator's first creator point, if I'm not wrong. I'm pretty sure it was, yeah. Imagine getting your first creator point and getting it hacked, so the level has to be removed, and then you have no creator points again. Like, that must actually suck. Are you kidding me? Come on, 61. I died there in practice as well. Ah. What's the level called again? Yeah, the chill putty with a 1. I originally picked this level up to practice for the skill range of what I'm going to have to do in the GD World Tournament. That's the Euros are in like a couple days time. However, I then decided for no, I don't even know how I decided it, but I just randomly decided it. You know, I'm gonna do insert, secret level for my new hardest, and then I just started playing that, and now I just play that. Welcome to the stream for the couple people that have joined, but, however. You're gonna be seeing a lot of dying to the beginning, mostly. This whole level is just dying to the beginning because it's got just random awkward clicks. I just died to the basic spike jump again. Oh, I have to be the worst player in the game. Oh my goodness. By the way, how did OniLink behave to the point they didn't want Gale Force rated? I think that was a joke. Because I saw it on their Twitter, they were like, oh my goodness, RobTop, instead of answering me, they, rated Gale Force, why can't they rate insert level? But when I tried looking up the level, I just couldn't find, like, anything. I put in the name of the level, I copy and pasted it, but I just could not find what level he was talking about, so... I'm pretty sure that was all a joke, but maybe I'm wrong. But Gale Force is my favorite of his levels, so I'm fine. But the only thing I don't like about it is it abuses camera controls, and I refuse to believe there's a single level that uses the 2.2 camera triggers and it doesn't not hinder them. Maybe blind. I figured that level might be fine. But any other levels is just a no-go. Like that red orb. It's not a camera control, but gosh, this red orb's killing me. If I die to it this attempt, the red orb, I will beat Slaughterhouse. Oh, there we go. No Slaughterhouse beating. You know what? I'm surprised we hadn't died to the wave until then. You know what? Fair enough. The sea lion did a backflip. How many numbers would you need to eat a cake? 2 or 42. Well, lion seal does a backflip, right? That's impossible, okay? So, because they can't do that, right? So, because they don't know what the concept of a backflip is. So if they can't do a backflip, then this sea lion doesn't exist. Which means that we can assume that anything in your question doesn't exist, because this is a bunch of baloney. So the answer is neither, because the cake doesn't... Wait, no, the cake doesn't exist then. So, and it's not true, so it has to be 42. Because 42 is a number that exists. See? Think dumber, not smarter. Quote of the day. The answer is 42. Exactly. Exactly. Got it right. Built different. Oh no, this UFO. That red orb is actually so hard. I don't like Tsunami for multiple reasons. Okay, Okay, if I'm just taking the level for face value, I like Tsunami. If we consider the level before it, like, the reason why Tsunami exists, then I don't like it. I don't think Tidal Wave needed, like, a sequel. Well, maybe Tidal Wave needed, like, an unofficial sequel, but then no, because then you get something like Tidal Wave Infinity, which nobody wanted, so, like, yeah, I just think it should be left alone. Okay, now we enter the arc of just dying to the wave every attempt. Now that I've died to it once, the floodgates have opened to just every death being to that wave. Jesus, that ship is impossible. It's not doable. It's not a doable ship. Come on. Let's see. No, we died to 3! No, that's like actually so easy. How does I die to that? Come on. Stupid death. Actually stupid death. Okay, wow, immediate wave death. What is that death? Come on, bro. Flippy is this level. It's minus dry, but it was buns and not good. You get this level. Like, this ship is just straight out of minus dry, but they made it worse. Like, I played that ship before in minus dry. And that UFO, it's so garbage, bro. Such rubbish litter. I hate it, I hate it, I hate it. But no one else seems to struggle with that UFO. That is, like, just a me death, and I just cannot tolerate it. Stop, bro. I'm dying at everything stupid. What did I even die to? Someone tell me in chat right now. Because I can't be bothered to go look back. What did I die to there? I swear I just hit a blue pad and died. The ship, bro, the ship. Congrats on free K, thank you. What happened again? It happened twice. Twice now. Come on. No. We're practicing this. What happened there? What happened there? That is 3 times in a row I've just died to what should be an auto section. I'm not gonna tolerate that. Oh yes, and when we're in practice, let's just do it normally. That's what I love about this game. How that is just like a common thing that happens. Okay, yes, and we just don't struggle when we go into practice. And then I'm gonna get to it again, and I'm gonna die. That's exactly what's gonna happen. Next time we get there, I'm dead. I'm kaplunked. I also didn't die to the ship once in those practice attempts, and now I just died to it from 0. I'm like the best practice mode player to ever live, and I'm like the worst from 0 player to ever exist. It's kind of crazy. What did... No! I mean, I know what did I do. This is easy extreme. It's 800 on the Irado. I don't know where that is to you. However, it's already taken me more attempts than Barbaros Finale, which is above Bloodbath. So, do what you will with that information. That is 2 times in a row I've died to like the easiest part of the entire level. That's crazy. That's crazy. It's just spamming there. course, I cannot fluke anything. I can't fluke anything! I've like fluked 2 levels in my life, and that is it. Of course. My escape key fell off during that attempt. Okay. I love how this level's entire difficulty is literally just pass the first 20%. Or 30%. What? Can I stop dying to like the beginning of that? Really? I meant Shardscapes is a better song than Nullscapes? I agreed. I think Shardscapes is the better song, but Nullscapes is the more fitting song, if that makes sense. Can I not die at the beginning anymore, please? Can I learn from my mistakes? Apparently not. Nullscapes pre-drop is peak atmosphere. I like how Nullscapes has like Shardscapes in the beginning and it says get out of my head and it puts you into the actual level. I think that's really cool. I think that's a really neat addition. I just, they immediately follow it with CBF blocker, and so, that kind of takes away that whole part's, you know, aesthetic. Wow, amazing. I just want to point out, I did a similar event for, it was either 2k or 1k subs, I pulled a live stream, and, we had, like, the same sub count starting, and it just never hit it, like, in, like, the 2 hours of streaming. And compare that to now, where it just gets hit within, like, a minute of starting up the live stream, is kind of crazy. really pass all the hard parts and then die to that. That's kind of annoying. That's very annoying, actually. Okay. Flamewall needs to move its CBF. Oh, I forgot. Does Flamewall have that? I don't think I knew that it had that. And Space 2 also has a CBF. Like, I know that one. Again, what is the problem there? Like, what is the problem there? That is an auto. That is an auto part. I should not be dying at the auto section. Okay, what has happened? I went from, like, getting amazing runs to just, like, not even be able to pass the first 10% of the level. Genuinely, what went wrong? Oh my goodness, I can't do anything. I actually cannot do anything anymore. What has happened? And there's no point in practicing, so I just can't, because this is the very beginning of the level. So I'm practicing at every attempt, pretty much. Why? I just forgot to go up. Genuinely, like, what am I doing? Genuinely, what am I doing? I cannot get anywhere. And just died to the finally passed and then died to the beginning of the wave. I like how we all made the jokes that Trick's a gambler when, honestly, I feel like Zoink would be more of a gambler than Trick. I wonder how it's like for Zoink to go to school when... I know we kind of talked about it, but like... he literally makes more money than his teachers. Which, I don't know, that's kind of funny to think about. Jesus, I actually cannot do anything anymore. What happened? Where is the consistency from 30 minutes ago? I'm telling you, on stream, I play terribly. Welcome, Dash, to the stream. But on stream, I play so poorly. It's actually crazy. I don't know how I do it, but I can never do anything good on stream. But as soon as I play, like, in my own... just on my own, with no, I don't know, extra, nerves, I just play amazingly. No, we're going into practice. We're practicing that wave. I'm not dying there 3 times in a row. That's just stupid. That's... this is not even hard. Oh my god, stop! What level is this? This level, on screen, there you go. It was weird, Amethyst was loved before it released it. Yeah, no, this is so funny. Everyone loved Amethyst before it released. Like, everyone loved it. People were amazing, and it was wanting to be a top 1 at that point. So it was nothing to do with the difficulty. People loved it. As soon as it got, verified, everyone's like, no, this sucks. I hate Amethyst. It just had the top 1 effect, where people just need to hate on whatever the top 1 is. I'm indifferent with it. I have reasons that I really like it, and I have reasons to really not like it. I prefer Thinking Space 2, even though Thinking Space 2 has the singular worst part in it out of any top 10. there again? Really? Really? Twice? Oh, okay. Sure. First thing. Behemoths to save the day and become top 1. I'm not even that big of that, like, fussed on Behemoths. I think it's a neat concept. And I think the level is just, like, good. But, like, I don't think it's amazing. I don't think it's anything too special. Okay, I say it's nothing too special, but, by the looks of things, the only other level that could be, besides maybe Grief, that could be in before it, is, Cosmos Unleashed. And, yeah. No. In that case, yeah, no, I love Vehemence. It's the best level ever. Just please, anything but Cosmos Unleashed at top 1. Anything but Cosmos Unleashed. Please. That level is generationally bad. If Cosmos Unleashed gets top 1, it will be the worst top 1 we've ever had in the game. What did I even die to? Come on! Come on! Sleeping Demon 2. Isn't Sleeping Demon 2 like top 3 to 5? I thought that wasn't top 1. If it is top 1, I think it's like a decent top 1. I'd be fine with that taking top 1. I think I prefer Vehemence over it, but I'd be fine with that. Heliopos will not be top 1. I know that much. But if it was, then yeah, it would definitely be the best top 1. No, why is that spike? Like, no other part in that level, in this level, has a spike on those wave structures. Why is that wave? That is artificially difficult. That is an artificial spike right there. That should not exist. What is that, Dev? Come on. Actually, if Banshee was top 1, I know it isn't, but if Banshee got B and it was top 1, then I think that would be my favorite top 1. Stop! That is not hard! How am I dying to that multiple times? No, no, no! I kicked up too early. Ah, really? This is not a good. I do not recommend this level. This looks like, in my opinion, this is like the level that looks the most like something I would like and recommend, but actually isn't good at all. Like, if just a couple small things were fixed, this would be a really, really good extreme. It would be really fun. It would be like an 8 out of 10. But then there's just like couple like small parts are just god-awful. Like, actually just god-awful and ruin the level. I died to the easiest thing again? Oh, you have to be kidding me. I'm actually getting so unlucky. So unlucky. Yeah, I have more attempts than Barbaros Finale, which is at like 670 or 680, which is crazy because this is under 800 on the list. Is anyone here beat Kingslayer? Kingslayer is so underrated, bro. I can't. I played that level. I straight up can't. I straight up can. The waves are just straight up too hard. I cannot do Kingslayer. I think it's a really good level. I just, besides the waves. The waves are stupid, and I hate it for that. I cannot do it. It's too hard. I find it harder than the waves in Paroxysm, and the Paroxysm is what? Where is that on the list now? 2-something, 300? No, it'd be like 290 or something on the list. I don't know. And I think Kingslayer has harder waves. Like, genuinely, it is diabolical. I'll definitely come back to it at some point, but... oh my goodness. Great, my phone fell on my Sayo. Oh my goodness. The pre-drop's so free though. That's what makes it harder. Because then you have to sit doing grueling long attempts, getting to every time, then failing. It's demotivation maxing at its finest. And it bores you so much, it's so boring, you have to do that, and then you have to sit through, like, the longest cutscene to ever exist halfway through. But, the decoration's really cool, and the song is, like, top 10 songs ever used in GD. So that brings it back, it's just the gameplay that kinda sucks. When will Peaceful get rated? Well, it is a chance. We don't know if it will. Like, I mean, it's been sent, so there's a chance the RobTop rates it. Oh my goodness, like why? That wave is so easy, you're seeing the gaps, they're not... Like, come on, they're not hard. Oh my, why can't I do anything? Will Peaceful take like an extreme demon or something? No, I beat it in 3 attempts. So I doubt it will be an extreme. It's like a 9-star. Okay, I need to check something. I'll be back in a sec. It's kind of annoying that I still haven't beaten this. Like, what is happening? Okay. Right. I have to leave now, so I end up not even beating it yet, bro. 1,900 attempts and somehow haven't beaten an easy extreme. What is happening? However, yep, I'll do this tomorrow. I'll start streaming this daily just to get it done. Surely, I'll beat it tomorrow. Most likely I'll beat it tomorrow, or if I end up playing it today, I might accidentally just beat it today. But yeah, then how do you have to take me 650 attempts? Well, let me just show you. Hold on. Like, it's not that bad. I wonder if we can first try it. What are we doing? Wait, hold on. I was trying to spam, and then I ended up dying. Hold on. Here we go. Let's redo it. Ba-ba. Oh my god, I'm going. Ba 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 ba. Oh yeah, I forgot the percentage is bugged, isn't it? In the top. We are not 28% into the level. Something tells me we might be a bit further than that. Never mind, I died to random dash orb. But anyways, yeah, I have to go now. Thank yous for watching. We'll see you next stream. Peace.